Last night I was already mentally gearing up for my run this morning. I knew it was happening, or at least I thought I knew it. But this morning, boy oh boy, I woke up before my alarm and my mind was on it, coming up with every excuse imaginable to skip my run. You know the usual suspects. It's cold outside this early. I'll do my run this afternoon instead. I have too much work to do. I need to get straight into it. I'm tired. I'll do a spin class instead. Sound familiar? Well, I still ran and I loved it. Why? Because I trust myself to do what I say I'm gonna do. I'm a running mindset coach, and yes, I still have mental chatter that tries to get in the way of my runs. Let me tell you what I've learned as a runner of 12 plus years. If you're new around here, hello, welcome to Running Coach with GMacSpurr, the show where we talk about all things mindset, running, and how to get the most out of your training, mentally and physically. I'm Gillian, or Coach G, and today I'm pulling back the curtain on something that might surprise you. Even as a running mindset coach, I deal with the same mental resistance that everyone else does when it comes to running. I'm going to dive deep into what happened this morning, why I chose to run anyway, and how I can teach you to do the same. Let's talk about building trust with your body and why this is key to not just showing up for your runs, but enjoying them too. So this morning, I woke up and honestly, my brain was not interested whatsoever in going for a run. It was blue sky, sunny, I knew it was going to be cold, but I had that internal dialogue still that it's going to be cold outside. Like, you've got work to do, maybe do the run later or skip it altogether, or why don't I just jump on the bike that's in the garage and I can do a spin class. But here's the thing, I knew my body was ready. Like, deep down, I felt like I could do it. Like, there was nothing physically wrong with me, and I could easily picture myself smiling during my run and feeling grateful post-run that I actually did it. Like, I knew I would feel good doing it, so I stuck to the plan. And that is the key. I trust my body. It's not about pushing through every moment of resistance, but rather about building trust over time. I do what I say I will do, and that trust becomes a powerful tool that builds momentum. And yes, I am a running mindset coach, but that doesn't mean I'm immune to mental blocks. Far from it. But what I've learned is that mental chatter will always pop up. It's not about making that voice go away, but understanding how to navigate it for you. The more I listen to my body and stick to my plans, the easier I find it becomes to move past the excuses quickly and actually get the run done. And as a mindset coach, my work isn't just about pushing through obstacles, it's about managing that mental game. So how do I overcome those excuses? The first step is to recognize that it's okay to have those thoughts. We don't need to shame ourselves for them. There's no judgment. The key is to differentiate between when my mind is trying to protect me from something real, like injury or burnout, versus when it's just being lazy. It's that comfort-seeking voice that I can ignore. The crucial mindset role is when I choose to run, I'm not only strengthening my body, but also reinforcing the trust that I have with myself. Trust isn't something that's built overnight. It comes from consistently following through with your commitments, even on the days when you don't feel like it. So every time I run, I prove to myself that I can do the things. And every time you choose to run, you're doing the same. In each of my podcast episodes, I give you a few journal prompts to help you work through the mindset shift. So grab yourself your journal, piece of paper, pen, or your notes app. Let's take a few moments to reflect on these questions. Question number 1, what's the biggest excuse I give myself when I don't want to run? And this is a really good prompt because the more consciously aware you are of your thought patterns, the easier it is to recognize them when they come up, and then they can be labeled, that's my usual thought. So once you know what your biggest excuse is, the next question is, how can I reframe that thought? So rather than pushing the thoughts away, we're going to play with them and turn them into something new. So what can you reframe that thought into? Question number 2. When was the last time I followed through on something I committed to, even when I didn't feel like it? And how did that feel? The more we spend in building evidence on the things that we do versus the things that we don't do, really strengthens that muscle, strengthens that self-trust. And question number 3, what is one small action I can take today to build more trust with my body, even if it's just a short walk or run? Now, if you're finding that you are bailing on more runs than you would like, I have a 31-day to build self-trust ritual that you may be interested in checking out. It's moving your body every single day for 31 days because you're doing what you said you were going to do at the beginning of those 31 days. So if you want to check that out, the link is in the show notes. And if you're ever feeling inspired and ready to build a more trusting relationship with your body and running, I'd love to invite you to explore how we can work together. I offer personalized consultations where we can dive into your running mindset and help you break through any barriers that you're facing. Click the link in the show notes to sign up for a consult or learn more about the Runner Identity Project. Let's create the mental foundation you need to keep showing up for your runs, no matter what your brain says. Thank you for listening to today's episode. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. It's about building trust one run at a time. If you want to continue the conversation, come join us over on Facebook at the Your Running Coach with GMacSpurr community. And until next time, keep moving, keep trusting yourself, and keep running strong. Thanks for listening. See you next time. Happy running. Bye for now.